All around a very, very nice start here from the Protoss player. Gonna go take his expansion as well. Really interesting. I mean, you look at this, the bases. The natural is very, very small on this map. Not a lot of room, especially for a Terran player to be able to, put buildings or really have anything set up here already. The Adept gonna come into the natural, gonna get that kill there on that bunker. The SCV there can try to get it, but just keeps getting pushed out here. This Adept really kind of paying for it. Getting 3 kills, possibly a 4th kill here as well. Blue trying to do whatever he can there, but just not going to be able to get it done. Will eventually get that bunker up. But very nice harassment there from the start here from Zoltru. Gonna be able to get that in. The Reaper, though, gonna try to come in, try to do some damage, but with that Adept there, not going to be able to get anything done, and that is just a terrible start. You never want to have that happen as a Terran player. Now, he does have mules and everything, so he should be more than okay, but all around is right. So, getting into it here, Marine's going to go ahead and start casting down their judgment on the simulator. Going into a very nice timing push. This is something, I guess it's a little bit more popular now. It's been a build for a while, but going into that 3 racks, opening up with Marines getting a Marauder, getting stim, concussive shells, and all of that, and just going on for a full-blown attack. And then later on going into those Adepts, the tanks, the medevacs, and all that. So looking very, very nice here. A little bit of lag coming out from the game. Definitely understandable there. And now we have the attack coming through here for Zoltru. Gonna send his Oracle across, get some more damage. Now, Loot does have a few Marines, should be able to deal with this, but he's got to be super careful. If he moves out at the wrong time here or tries to help in any way, oh no, yeah, he's not going to be there in time. The Oracle going to come in here, going to be able to get a couple of kills at least. Nice pull there, damaging a lot of those SCVs. He's got to be so careful. 3 more SCVs do go down here. A second Oracle on the way here as the Marines do come in to try to help this out. Stim not done yet. Almost feel like he could have got that starport one as well. Very nice. Denied mining time and all of that. So good job there. Alright, so where's that other Oracle? There it is. Alright, so both the Oracles going to go ahead, head home for the moment. Going to put some stasis wards down. Let me go ahead and get some more Adepts. So it looks like we're going to have a very nice Adept timing here. Getting Disruptors as well. Oh man, just getting all kinds of craziness. Oracle, Disruptor, Adept. I think is a very potent kind of build here. And just mainly Marines. A couple of Marauders coming out here from Lu. So, might be able to do something. There's a lot of Oracles as well. That is an insane amount. Alright. The Oracle's going to go ahead and make their way across. Going to try to get some damage onto the natural here. Actually, going to revelate, see where some of this army is. Maybe get on some of that? I don't know. Stasis Ward does connect. It's always annoying. The Disruptor sitting in the back, ready to attack. Second Disruptor on its way down. Oh no, not paying attention. Gonna take out a good chunk of army here. Again, another nice Disruptor hit. And the Stasis Ward goes again. GG, and Sultry gonna take the victory there in spectacular fashion. GG's, man. That was insane. GG's. That was anticlimactic. 2 good Disruptor shots, and then another Stasis Ward. Just crazy. Good stuff. Are you done? Are you done? Oh boy. Get your binky. Get your binky. Alright, sweet. Knock out daddies. Gotta birth the little guy real quick, and he'll be good to go. Oh yeah, that was a good one already. So 1-0 starting out here in this all in the Nydus League. Good stuff already, man. Zultru just really able to do a lot of damage. I'm trying to remember, is all in the Nydus, it's a yeah, you keep playing till you lose. Okay, so used to like Pro League format. Okay, we good? We good? Alright, let's show you that. Alright, so those who don't know, I am Gravity620. This is Baby Grav. He likes to help me out casting sometimes, so always fun to have him. Try to keep up in chat here. There we go. There we go. Zultru ready for the next one. He's like, you know what, just give it to me. Just bring the next person. Looks like it's going to be on Dragonshire, though, for the next matchup. So good stuff indeed. Who are you cheering for, huh? Who are you going to cheer for? Baby Grav looking cute as a button today. Go. Alright. Looks like TheNydus going to be playing next year for PsiX. Playing up against Zultru. Jeez. Come on, start it. It's gonna be a PvP. TheNydus, the king of cannons. It's gonna be good to see him play, see what he does here as we get into it. Go. Alright. Map loading in. Game number 2 gonna go on now, guys. Super excited to see this. Let's see. Alright, guys. In bottom left hand corner in the blue, currently up 1-0 for his team, it is Zultru. And in the top right in the yellow, playing as Protoss as well, it's the king of cannons himself. It is TheNydus. Alright, so Zeno gonna go with the cannons. Something staple that he is known for here. Gateway gonna come out from Zultru. Now, I do like that, you know, the gateway gonna be the option here. Zultru just patrolling out in the front. If he knows anything about Zeno, he's gonna know the cannons. Now, Zeno has this really nice ability that even if he doesn't fully get the cannons going, he is able to come back from this. Already seeing a little bit of a forge of his own coming out here from Zultru. Going to be able to block that off, and that's going to be a really nice kind of addition here. Zultru going to make sure everything is set in stone. Going to say it. I do not want you in my base. Get out. Get out of my space. Make sure all of that is good to go. Now, already got Gateway. Got a couple of cannons. And going to come up as well. Now, this is going to be very nice. If he can shut down this pylon. That's going to be really good. He's got to be so careful here with the first zealot out. Ugh. It's going to be very, very tough here for Xeno to really kind of do anything with this. Alright, the cannon's going to go ahead and finish up. Going to start shooting on to the first zealot here. We'll be able to take that out, and now we're going to be able to start working here on the pylon. If we can shut down the pylon, if we can really shut down the production here, that's really going to give Zoltru a tough time to have to deal with this. But the cannon from Zoltru going to come down as well. You know, trying to get up there, trying to get on top of this. Oh, alright, so he's going to be able to shut down the cannon, shut down the forge. Actually gets the kill there on the cannon as well. Xeno now in the main base, going to be able to get the pylon up top as well. Zoltru has to pull himself back here. A couple of cannons are going to come out from Zoltru again as a Cybernetics core in the back. But again, the production here from Zoltru not going to be able to do anything. He's not able to really produce any units at all. I love this here from Xeno. Going to take down that cannon or the forge and say, you know what, you cannot make cannons no more. He's like, I'm going to power up yours. So he will lose the high ground there on that side, but with this other pylon should be more than okay. The first little zealot going to come out here from Xeno as well, and everything looking pretty standard, pretty good here from the Xeno Master. Zoltru though not out of it yet. Going to go ahead. We even have a little bit of backup there, so very nice indeed. Again, Zoltru is, you know, supply block. Just now going to come on supply block with this additional pylon. But he doesn't have any gateways. He doesn't have any means of actually producing units here. I'm going to go ahead with 3 gateways to try to help counteract this. Waiting on the adepts to come out as well. Actually going to go chrono those out. And everything looking really good right now for Xeno. He's playing this so patiently. He wants to make sure that he does not overextend, but continue to put that pressure on, continue to really force his opponent to sit back. Go to the Robo Bay, and with Stalkers coming out, this gets a little bit tricky for the yellow Protoss. Stargate gonna come out here, and that's a really nice choice. I think maybe even go with the Void Ray, or if he goes with, I guess if he goes with the a Phoenix or maybe even an Oracle, it should be okay. Gonna get the Zealot kill as well. Gonna wrap around possibly. Oh no, it's gonna cancel Shade. Alright. Even through this all, the army supply in favor right now of Zoltru. Xeno has just a 1 worker lead right now. But does it really even matter at this point? I mean, he's fully saturated on his base. He doesn't really have to worry about making any more. And, you know, he's just going to keep this pressure up. He's got those cannons to fall back on. He's got, you know, the shield batteries and everything. So everything looking really, really nice right now. It's going to be a Void Ray coming out here from Xeno. But we have a Warp Prism. That is going to be a huge play right here. If he can keep the pressure at home, get that Warp Prism, make his way across, and just do some game-ending damage, that's going to be a very nice thing here for Zoltru. But the Void Ray going to come out. He hasn't used that upgrade yet, but if he can get, if he can shut down this pylon, he shuts down the main defense here. Actually doing a very nice juggle there with the Warp Prism as well on those Stalkers, but just not able to get those dang pesky Stalkers, man. Not able to get the cannons as well. So close. Alright, there's quite a bit of Stalkers here, so should be able to get this, but the Void Ray is going to go ahead and power up. Going to start attacking on here, but Xeno cannot overextend. He has to play this so carefully. Going to go ahead and go on the pylon, really shut this down. Oh, so close. It's so far. We have to back off, get more energy, and then go in for another attack here, but will it be enough? The additional pylons coming down should be more than okay. It looks like Zoltru might actually have held this off. But Xeno has to keep the pressure on behind this. He's got, you know, just everything that he needs right now, but looks like Zoltru gonna hold on. He's gonna go ahead and start shutting everything down here. More photon cannons gonna go down here, but this looks like it's going to be the end of the reign here for Xeno. We're going to be able to cancel and kill off a lot of this stuff. Most of Xeno's stuff is here. It's going to shut down the production. This is not. That's fine. Going to add on some additional gateways, some robos, and Xeno going to try to keep playing this out. But there's a massive, massive stalker attack coming across here. Zoltru going to be able to just basically overrule here. There's only a couple of cannons to defend at the time, so this could be a very, very scary thing. Alright, War Prism going to go ahead and warp in some more units here and just make sure that this attack is just even more potent. 29 army supply to 2. Definitely not an advantage here of Xeno. Just as a lonely zealot, the zealot that could, gonna fall back and try to take some good engagements. It's not gonna be able to. There's a shield battery, but it's not gonna be enough. Gonna shut down the production here of Xeno. Xeno in a lot of trouble. The Stalker is just gonna be too much, and with an additional warp in here of the Stalkers coming in from Zoltru, has he done it? Has he broken the Cannon King? It looks like he has. GG is going to be called, and Zoltru going to take game number 2 here for the enemy team. GG's. Alrighty. GG's. Say GG's. Zoltru just showing a dominant performance here now. Zoltru is a Masters player. It's a Masters 3. So I mean, there's a little bit of a skill cap there. Alright. Oh, goodness. Alright, guys. Give me just 1 second. We'll be right back. Gonna load up Discord and stuff. Gonna have a co-caster, so be back in just a short minute here. Thanks again, guys, for watching. We'll be right back. That's not the one I wanted, but it'll have to do for right now.
Okay, good.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Sweet. Let me turn my music down here.
Okay. I wanted to join for my roster.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Doing all right today?
Yeah. What about you?
Not too bad. Day's just kind of started, so getting everything set up and going to go. So good stuff all around.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Wait.
Let's see.
Interesting.
There we go. Cool. All right, so it looks like everybody's ready to go. Just need to
Yeah,
get it
okay.
into the next match.
Yeah.
There we
It's
go.
funny how my 7X just left us 3 days ago.
Oh, really? That's funny.
That's
So,
going to be interesting.
yeah, definitely. So, how do you feel about the matchup so far? Do you think? Well, obviously, you know, PsiX right now is down 2-0. Definitely
Yeah.
gets some interesting games, but you know,
I'm a little bit stressed, not gonna lie.
uh,
But I think at least I hope we're going to win.
yeah, I mean that's definitely the hope, especially when your team's playing. Is you know, I hope they win. I hope they do well.
Yeah.
And so, I think PsiX can do it. Their next player is going to be Chris, first Masters, and it's kind of weird because, well, I don't know. Zoltru's a Masters, so he's been kind of playing as a Masters against Diamonds. I don't know what did they not have any Diamonds or what was going on that they had a Diamond play first.
Yeah, that's that's stupid a little bit, but okay. I think from what I know, we accepted that as their first player, but it's a little bit unfair, but it's okay.
Yeah, well, it just opens up the possibility there for, you know, PsiX's Masters to be able to play. And if it is the case where they're just playing their Masters first and then their Diamonds or something, then it really... Whoa, come back here. It really kind of gives them the opportunity to, I guess, make it a little bit easier. Because if they're able to beat the two Masters or whatever, then they can go play against those Diamonds and have a better opportunity.
I mean, it's a possibility. Because they surely have a diamond. They have Gravity, who's diamond free, and he also played last week. So
yeah,
I think they're just playing them in a different order.
All right. Well, looks like we are going to get into the next one here. So let's find out. We'll take the victory here. Can PsiX come back from this? Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out.
If you'll ever load in. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll let you do the introduction.
All right. You want me to do both, or you just wanna do one and I'll do one?
Do both.
Okay.
It's fine.
Not a problem. All right, guys. In the here we go. In the top right on Eternal Youth, it is the Protoss player known as Zoltru. And in the bottom left, playing for PsiX Aftermath. They're currently down 0-2, but can Chris come back and beat them all? Yes, it is Chris.
Already starting up with a spawning pool. Interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I think, in a sense, because of how Zoltru's been playing, he's definitely up 2-0. He's going to be able to, as we see, going into a forge. So going into cannons, I think opening up that spawning pool first is going to be such a perfect play here. We might even be having a little bit of cheese on cheese going on. Maybe going into like a really quick Ling rush. But Zoltru, definitely going to play the cheesy game. He has that comfortable lead. And I think, you know, he has
also
the ability to risk it.
Drone Scout, yeah. Is he go? Yeah, he's going to wall that. Why did he go for that hatchery? Oh, he can spread the creep and maybe prepare some spines fast enough, but I'm not so sure.
I mean, that's definitely something that's probably in his mind, but with these cannons already coming, that's not going to be an option. If he's able to hold the hatchery, though, I think that would be really good. But Zoltru has this plan out very well, so it's going to be very tough for him. But we have more lings on the way. He's able to start taking out some of these pylons. One of the cannons will go ahead and finish up, but this is making it a little bit harder and harder here for the Protoss to actually deal with. He's only got 2 cannons down. He really can't make any more at the moment, but that will kind of delay for the moment.
Yeah, he can also cancel it if needed, and he's already sending this link, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I think this is a really smart plan here because Zoltru put that cannon stuff so far away, and he actually locked his probe inside there. He's not able to kind of continue this. So if he can go across, kill the probes, eliminate the economy, yeah, he's going to lose this expansion. But other than that, it's not going to be that big of a deal. He does have a spine crawler as well as that queen, so eventually he can take care of that.
Yeah,
but
there's no cannon at base, and Chris is bringing spine crawlers, and he can take 1 cannon at a time efficiently. So he can also defend his base. That would be awesome.
Yeah, definitely. And this is really nice. If he's able to get this forge, which looks like he will be able to, that's going to eliminate a lot of the cannon possibilities coming out here. He doesn't have any more cannons available, and these lings going to be able to terrorize and destroy, while again, those spine crawlers going to be able to attack and destroy a lot of these cannons and stuff.
GG.
Yeah, GG.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
he got his workers and also defended his base, so that's really good for him.
Yeah, definitely. That was a very nice move there, and I think going for that quick
spawning
opening,
pool.
yeah, the quick spawning pool really saved him there and able to scout that out. So, so good stuff there.
Yeah, good stuff. I'm curious to see who's the second player.
Watch
it going with them.
Be like a grandmaster player or something.
Yeah, it's possible.
Might be. No, that would be it. You watching?
What?
Are you watching? Let me see what's going on in chat here. I haven't been paying attention to chat, unfortunately. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what the peoples are saying here.
Yeah, let's see.
Is the kid also playing? Yeah, the kid's also playing. That's funny.
Also, your kids also play SE2?
Do what?
Do your kids also play SE2?
Well, I mean, he's only 5 months old, so not yet. We joke around that he's like top 10 GM on the Korean server.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's only 5 months.
You're gonna prepare him for the future.
Yeah. We he loves to cast with me, so he's been having some fun. Huh? You've been having some fun. He always anytime he gets fussy. A lot of times if he's brought in while I'm casting, he just loves it. So, but yeah, he's growing up so much, Miguel. That's saying, But yeah, he's finally got his insurance and stuff taken care of, so he's able to see his doctor. But he's just growing like a weed. So,
Nice.
But looks like we are waiting for the next player here.
Yeah. Looks like Senna is giving his opinion about Cannon Rush. This Cannon Rush. Yeah, that was a really nice haul.
Yeah. I think that was the biggest thing for that fight was how Zultru had put it so far away, and because that natural is so open, he was just able to get those lings out without having to worry about losing them. And he had the hatchery. He was able to get those things, and just was able to really at home defend it. Even if he hadn't defended it, he could have just made some roaches or something and just finished it up. There wasn't a whole lot of cannons or anything, so good stuff.
Indeed. Yeah, really good stuff. Okay, so we are waiting for the second player. They told us who it is, but is he going to show up? It's the question.
Yeah, that's the big question. There is he gonna show up?
Yeah, he did. And yeah, he's Diamond 1, I see. Their second Diamond player. So, I guess we had their first Diamond player now, and now we're having the second.
There we go. There we go, sweetness.
Okay, good.
Does that work? Alright, game is counting down. Excited to see this. Excited to see these players go full out now. Chris doing a really good job with the defensor of that cannon, but will he be able to play a standard game? Obviously, I mean, I think he should be able to, but what will Laser do?
Let's hope so. I mean, he already knew that their first player was going to chase him, so maybe that's why he made that pull first, but he doesn't know nothing about either. Is giving his opinion about
Alrighty, game is going to be loaded in, guys. Let's see if Chris can do it. Let's get into it, guys. Alrighty. Here we go. In the bottom right-hand corner, in the red, playing a Terran, it is Laser. And in the top left, in the green, was able to hold off that cannon rush and bring the victory. Can he keep doing it? It is Chris. Alrighty, so getting into the next one here.
Yeah, we're seeing a pretty quick guess from Laser. Chris going for a hatch first, standard build.
Yeah, definitely very nice. Pretty standard so far. Chris, or Laser, did go for the gas verge, which is basically standard now. So can open up with that early Reaper, as well as, if he wants to go into a factory, get some Hellions, put some pressure on, maybe even go for like a Banshee play or something if he wants to. This map definitely looks like it could support something like that, but we'll just have to see. Chris gonna go with the spawning pool after the hatch, and just gonna macro up and get those drones. Potentially, maybe get aggressive, but doesn't look like it right now. So.
Yeah, he's counting for potential bunkers there.
looks like okay. Maybe just looking to scout, see if there's any proxies coming his way. Definitely, this map could be open to doing some crazy like barracks play, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Going to go into a factory behind this and add the reactors. So all around, pretty good job.
Yeah, we'll most likely be seeing some Hellion play from him, from our Terran player.
Reaper gonna come in, try to put a little bit of damage. Does get one kill. I think it was just a Ling, yeah. So not the best, but does kind of get scouts off just to see, you know what, has he taken a third? Has he, you know, taken at least an expansion? Not gonna go some crazy all in, and as we see, he's not. He's gonna be playing pretty standard for the time being. Even gonna be able to come back in for another scout, and you know, just see, is he gonna go for a quick Roach Warren or anything? But nope, just drones. So very nice job there. Behind this, gonna go into Hellions as well. So Laser looking to put on a little bit of pressure, and you know, just see, does he go into mech behind this? Does he go into bio? Either's a possibility at this point.
Yeah, that's a good question. He's going for that armory, so he might see a Hellbat push. Or mech play.
Yeah, definitely. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. Speed does kick in for those Lings, so going to be able to push that back. Very nice play. He is going to go ahead with the armory, so it looks like he will go into at least some kind of hellbat. But we'll just have to see. I really like this build, but for me, I like to get a couple of... oh no, he is going to go into mech. Okay. I like to get a couple of medevacs and just have that healing potential. Do a little bit of micro as well, be able to pick up those hellbats, but doesn't look like that's going to be what Laser's going to go for. He's just going to get those Hellions, put some pressure on, going to get, you know, some tanks, maybe some Cyclones as well, and really just kind of keep that pressure on. So
yeah.
nice around there by Chris. Actually going to be able to pick these up. It's a very nice pickup. Oh, it's going to be so careful though. Oh no.
Oh.
Wow.
2 Hellions so low. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those are just so low, but unfortunately not going to be able to pick those up like he was hoping. It looks like maybe eventually he will get these, but did lose quite a bit of Lings in the process. Even going to get an SEV, so very nice there. Spore Crawler is going to come down as well for defense, just in case there is some kind of pressure with Banshees. And,
or Liberator, yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Quick fourth base as well for Chris, yeah.
Yeah. He's still sticking to Link Bane, even though our Terran player is going for mech. +1 is close to finishing for Laser. I think Chris is going to scout that blue flame. Or at least an upgrade on that tech lab. I don't think he knows what upgrade is researched there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a couple of different options. He could either be doing the blue flame, which is your more standard kind of upgrade for that, but then also he could be going for the servos upgrade to get those quick exchanges for the Hellbat, for the Hellions.
Yeah.
But
Chris going for the Roach War and then range upgrade and free gases, so he's going to prefer for any kind of push.
Yeah, and I think this is a perfect response from Chris. I really feel like seeing that he is going to go into those tanks, getting an infestation pit behind this, he's going to go straight up to Hive. Could get the Vipers, can get even getting a Hydralisk Den as well. Will really kind of help solidify this. If he can stop the tanks from being able to do so much damage, and just get those lings and those roaches on top of it, he's going to be in a really good position. But
yeah, this is interesting. Chris made his lair at his natural, and laser scan gave him no information about the roach warren or about the infestation pit.
Chris even going to play a little bit more defensively here, getting a few spine crawlers in the 4th, just around the hatchery. Just make sure that everything is taken care of, that if there is a Hellion run by or something, that he has some kind of defense.
For it. Also making a spore. Now he sees those Hellions, so...
Yeah, and it should be able to get on top of these. He's got to be careful though, because if those tanks siege up and he doesn't get on top of them, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Losing a couple of leagues there. He is going to go ahead and go into some Ravagers, and I like that. Those are really nice against tanks, but he still has to play this very, very carefully. It looks like he's going to try to go for a little bit of a surround if he can get the Terran in the right spot, but he's got to play this super careful.
Fine, moving in. He's not going for... Okay.
He's going to go ahead and go for us around here. The Ravager is going to do a lot of good job as the Spine Crawlers do go ahead and try to siege up here. Not going to be able to get done, but a lot of these tanks are pretty low here. Going to Corrosive Bile on another one and doing a fantastic job trying to eliminate those. But
only one tank remaining, and now he's ahead in supply. Oh no, sorry, 4 tanks.
Yeah, there's still a couple of tanks in the back, but this is already looking really good. And gonna be able to get on top of these. That's just looking fantastic here.
Yeah.
That's a solid hold here from the Zerg player.
Yeah.
And now
I think he can go off over the map. Laser only has 2 bases. He did not start his 4 command center, while Chris is still sitting on 5 bases. And army supply is highly in favor for him.
Yeah, and I mean, even in this, he could go into like mutas or something, and there's not a whole lot of defense, but he's gonna go into Swarm.
He went for 4. Yeah, that's an interesting pick. Yeah, but he can just go and smash everything.
That's really nice. He's going to come in here. The Roaches just do so much damage here. Going to get on top of this. The Corrosive Biles will be able to get on top of the tanks if he can get up there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like he is get it. But he's just going to keep going in here. That upgrade really helping out here. The armor, though, is really kind of saving him here. Going to even get on top of the natural. This is just a really nice GG.
Yeah.
So.
That's a nice game. Looks like the combat it's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2-2 right now, looking good.
Yeah, so it's tied up 2-2, and I think really like he was able to see that and just transition so well. He already had the economy set up that he could just transition into that, and he was able to see exactly what he needed. So very nicely done. Was able to get the surround and just was able to shut that down. So very nice job.
Yeah, really nice. Okay, let's see who's their next player now.
Yeah, let's see who's gonna play next.
Well, you know who he is, okay.
Oh, okay. I was talking to Miguel, and the Zoltru guy, he's a diamond in toss, and that he was playing his off race, so that's what they allowed as a diamond.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I'd asked him, I was like, it says second, but there, yeah, everything's good. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, that's kind of weird, but all good.
Yeah, all good.
Alright, so tied back up here. Who's gonna be the next player? It's gonna be interesting.
I don't know if off races are allowed. From what I know, you should play. I mean, you can play any race, but you should play as your highest race.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's master, you can put him in a diamond place just because he's off racing.
Yeah. Well, they may have had like an agreement or something, and that's a little different. Like,
Yeah,
but
yeah, from what I know, they agreed to this, but looking good for now. Let's wait for their next player. A little bit sick.
well, I've got a little bit of a cough, but I'm not too bad. I just sometimes like, I don't know, my mouth gets a little dry, and I just feel like I got something in the back of my throat.
I see.
So, Baby Grab's been a little sick. But he's getting better. So he's had a little bit of a cough and a little bit of a cold. So we've been getting him taken care of and getting all that settled.
Okay, nice. We're still waiting for their next player. They're just getting the players now or something?
Yeah, it's like, who wants to play the Clan War? Hurry! Wisp. It's gonna be the next player here, it looks like. Oh my goodness, you're drooling everywhere, son. Yeah, Exile 2K says that was a nice way to use spines to bait the tank shots while moving the army. I definitely agree. I think that was a really smart move.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I mean, it really kind of helps set up that engagement to take out those tanks, so it's very nice.
I never would have thought of that, and that was really smart.
Mm-hmm.
Can't deny. Okay, we're waiting for Wiz to choose his map. Well, he still doesn't decide which map to choose. There are a lot of them. Okay, he chose Kerrison Rift. Interesting.
Well, okay. I was gonna say, don't they have it where you can only play a map once, or is it you can't play it twice in a row?
I think you can only play each map once. There are 7 maps, so...
So we might not be able to, because we played that the first game.
Okay. I mean, there are exactly 5 maps. 7, I don't know why I keep messing this one up. There are 7 maps and we have a best of 7, so I don't think you get a map twice. Uh,
Okay,
okay, he finally showed. Exile saying, way to drop the ball.
It's all your fault. If you were a mod, we wouldn't have had this happen.
I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to have a ZVP this time.
Awesome. ZVPs are always really nice to see. Last one we saw was kind of just a cannon rush versus a ling rush, basically. But
Yeah, let's hope we can see a macro game this time.
yeah, definitely. It's always good to see. So hopefully we do get something going. Alrighty, guys. Game number 5 is going to go ahead and load in here. So get excited, get hyped as we get into the next one here. Alrighty. In the bottom left-hand corner in the green playing Protoss, it is Wisp. And in the top right, in the red, brought it back for PsiX. Can he keep it up? It is Chris.
He's already going for the scout. Interesting. Okay, he's building a gateway, so no cannon rush this game.
Well, that's already in.
Going to deny. Oh, he's not going to deny that hatchery. I think that was a mistake from him, but we will see.
Definitely gonna go for a hatch first, so I mean, not too bad, but Wisp is gonna be able to kind of see everything that's going on and kind of prepare accordingly here. So kind of sucks, but
Yeah. Okay, Chris scouting for any cannon rushes. That's good.
it's like that's a really quick pro. you
Yeah.
gotta have some cannons over here, but there is none at all. He's just building an expansion. Gonna be able to get that cybernetics core out as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Does he go for the adepts or does he go maybe into like an immortal style? We'll just gonna have to see.
Or maybe some Phoenix play. We gotta wait and see.
Yeah, definitely. As these builds do kind of form themselves out here, the drone gonna come out for Chris. And almost a perfect timing there of when that hatchery comes up. So very nice there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's the tech of choice for Wisp.
Yeah, I mean, he's going for a stalker opening, which I don't know. I
Yeah,
usually
I
just,
target.
it's kind of a weird opening, but each his own.
Yeah. Maybe he wants to snipe the Overlord, yeah, and he will do exactly that. Chris taking his third. He's gonna get supply blocked. He's dancing with the Overlord.
He's happy. He sees the tech choice right before it dies there. The third base going to go down, like you said. And just getting links right now. Got that link speed on the way here for Chris. And, just getting everything prepared here for an attack or, whatever he wants to do. So gonna be Phoenix is coming out, a second Stargate as well. Very, very interesting here. We already have the spore crawlers up in each of the bases, so won't be able to really get anything done that way. But the Adept coming in is going to be able to get some damage done. Where'd it go? It disappeared.
Or just some scouting, yeah.
So, not too bad. You can't fall off. There we go.
This is going to move with his lingo on the map. Seeing that one.
Yeah.
Leaving a Zergling to scout for a potential third base, that's nice.
Yeah, those Lings just really having a lot of map presence and just kind of making sure, you know, are there any proxies? Are there anything going on? Is there anything going on the map? As well as, yeah, checking those thirds, just really kind of making sure that, you know, if everything's okay or if he needs to be worried, make those extra units. Because right now, he's really just making drones. He's droning up, trying to get everything going. He's got a Roach Warren on the way as well as those...
yeah, but we have a fleet beacon on the way and that's spicy.
That's going to be very, very spicy. A very quick carriers going to be coming out here, and there's not a whole lot of anti-air. Again, he's going into those roaches. He's got a few queens, which will be able to help, and a couple of sport crawlers here and there. But if he allows these fleet beacons to get way up there, it's going to be very, very nice. Even going to go ahead and get the void rays. So very nice.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting. Trying to get through that door with those links, not going to happen. Oh, he will kill that probe. Interesting.
Very nice. Wisp needs to kind of hold this off. He will go ahead and have a Void Ray out, which is going to be a very nice thing for this. He is going to have a few Adepts or Phoenixes going across to kind of deal some damage that way. But as this goes on now, Wisp is in a really good position. There's a fourth base.
We're already seeing the mothership. Oh!
A mothership?
Mothership. And carriers, okay. That's spicy.
Yeah, this is something you don't see all the time. Does kind of scout around, sees that there is a fourth base, but I like this. He's using those Phoenixes to limit the supply from Chris as much as he can. That way this is a little bit more powerful, but every time he tries to get this third base up, these Lings just run in and just destroy everything. So it's going to be very tough to try to hold this.
It's going to cancel that. Yeah, 4 bits got cancelled again. That's nice. And again? And not quite. Oh, he's going for more links. Yeah, he's going for that Hydra dance, so he's preparing.
Again with the cancel, this is really kind of helping him out here, and yeah, that going into the Hydra den is really going to help him out. That's going to, especially against this mass kind of like carrier style that's coming out. He hasn't seen the carriers because they haven't come out yet, but seeing the Void Rays and stuff really, and with the Phoenixes, definitely kind of suggests that there's this big kind of air attack coming in. And
yeah, and since he doesn't see a lot of warpings, that means there are not a lot of gateways, so there should be something happening there. He already has his 4 base up. Okay. Good, good.
Alright, the Link's going to be able to see the carriers here for the first time, and now that's going to be a good heads up of what is to come. He's already getting those Hydras out and ready to go here, and he needs those. He needs that to defend against these carriers, but he has to be careful. He can't let that carrier count get too high, or it's going to be very, very hard for him to have to deal with this.
Yeah, if he attacks right about, if he gets a lot of Hydras right now, he can actually attack and destroy these carriers. It's, he can also get those interceptors because Wiz doesn't have a lot of income right now, so getting those interceptors will be really good for Chris. Phoenix still trying to get those overlords. He will get one.
Yeah, I mean, he's really being annoying with those and just, you know, like I said, trying to limit that supply. He knows he's under kind of a tight circumstance right now, so the longer it takes for him to be able to get that done. Oh my god, that looks so
Chris
sweet.
is coming with the queens too, so he's going for on all-in now.
God, that mothership looks so sexy in green and black. That looks so good. Oh my god. I might play Protoss just so I can look at that the whole time. That's sexy. But yeah, I mean, he's really just, you know, he's got that mothership out. That's going to be very nice. But like you said, he's coming with the queens. He's coming with the hydras. He wants to make sure he has exactly everything he needs. He even has some
with the spores too. Yeah.
So
this is going to be interesting. We're gonna see some Tempest too right now. Pretty interesting. He doesn't know anything about the mothership, but he's preparing that infestation pit. He might go for some infestors in the back. That would help out. Okay, so he's max supply right now. All queens and hydras. Also making some bailings in case there are some high temper, but we don't see any high temper for now.
Yeah.
Now he's going to see. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to have a little bit of engagement here. A lot of these Inceptors not going to be able to get too much done here. We'll be able to take care of those Spore Crawlers, but the Queen's really helping out here, and with those Hydras, just going to eliminate a lot of the Interceptors, but already they're being remade here. The Queen's going to come forward here with the Bailings and just trying to get on top of this. The thing is, though, is he doesn't have any detection with this army, so he can't even attack. Just now going to get the detection there. But again, it goes down. He has to take out this mothership if he wants to be able to see this army actually going to go ahead.
He's getting a lot of overseers.
Yeah, I mean,
but if he doesn't have a lot of detection, this is going to be hard for him.
Nice concave there, as a lot of these units are going to focus on the detection.
He can snipe the mothership.
Yeah, the mothership does go down, and all these units are going to be detected now, so he doesn't need the detection, but will he have enough here?
Carriers have no interceptors right now. We can actually win this right at this point. Yeah,
he's going to get the third base there. The Tempest doing a lot of work, but is it going to be enough here? The cannons trying to help out. The cannons, or the carriers, excuse me, like you said, don't have a lot of interceptors, so not able to do too much here. And, has he done it? Has these... He's on +2 on the attack here of these Hydras, so they're just dealing an incredible amount of damage right now. Plus he has that, that range attack.
He's also getting that +1 armor right now, and that's really good. And while Wisp has no upgrades. I don't know if he can push that ram, but... Okay, so now we see High Templar, but know for sure that Wisp is on 2 bases, so anything that he's losing is going to be pretty expensive. Chris going for that Neural Parasite too.
Oh yeah, that's going to be really, really nice here. We do have that Storm on the way, and, you know, trying to get something set up here. But that was a really good engagement. Able to keep the Protoss on 2 bases, limit the workers and all of that is so good. I love that he pulled back, though, to get more units. But he's still got to be careful that this gives the time, actually, for those Queens to get more energy for transfuses and stuff to kind of help with this army. But
yeah, he's bringing a lot of spores with him right now. So he's really going to push this one. Yeah, his 5th base up and running. Yeah. Also making a hell lot of spores here.
Yeah,
I think he's going to make a spore line.
Yeah, and instead of spreading creep, he's spreading spores. He just really wants to make sure that if you know, his front defense loses, that he still has something to rest back on. But looks like we're going to have another engagement here.
Yeah.
He needs to get on top of these. Got to be careful, though. Those storms can be so deadly against these Hydras. Going to spread the creep and really kind of limit the terrain here for the Protoss.
Well, the thing is, Protoss has no detection, so if he also gets Burrow for those Infestors, this is going to be big for him. Does he have Burrow? I don't think so.
Let's see. He's got Infestors on the way. The Spore's moving closer and closer as he does go in this. Going to go ahead and throw a couple of units off to the side, try to get a little bit of a better engagement going on. Could almost do a full wraparound at this point with all the creep and everything going on. But it looks like he's not going to do that just yet. If there are Archons, there's still a Tempest, and there are 8 carriers. So, oh my goodness.
Yeah. We also have 8 Infestors, and Chris has the upper hand in upgrade, and that helps him. Mothership coming now, too.
Oh yeah, that's going to make it a little bit more difficult, but because of the Spore Crawlers, so many there, going to be able to use those nice transfuse on the Spore. Says, no,
I think it's going to be more difficult for the Protoss with that Mothership, because the Zerg can just mind control it and use. And Protoss has no detection, so if the Zerg mind control the Mothership and a couple of carriers, he can win this engagement very easily.
Yeah, that would be so sick. Using the Mothership against.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have cannons, so I guess he has like some form of detection, but he doesn't have.
Yeah, but there are so many
detection.
Infestors.
Oh, he does. He gets it.
The
The Infestor's gonna go. Oh, and the Infestor. Oh man, this is so good.
Close infested Terrans. Okay.
All right.
He's going to go on top of that. I don't know who wins this. Oh yeah, I think the Zerg wins this. Yeah. All the high tempers are dead. Carriers have no interceptors, and yeah, GG is called.
Jeez. Even had some infested Terrans there to help out. Yeah, man, what a good match, man. That was exciting.
Yeah, this was awesome.
GG's. Alrighty, so it's gonna be 3-2 now. Chris taking the lead here. Can he do the reverse all kill here?
Yeah, he might be able to take the all kill and turn the tide of this match. Really? Okay, so we're going to have a short break for a cigar, I think.
Alright, sounds good. Gonna take a short break, and then looks like we'll find out game number 6, who the player's gonna be, and what they're gonna be playing against.
Another Protoss looks like. A Master 1 Protoss.
What are you doing? You're just all kinds
He
of
chose
foolish.
Port Alexander, okay.
You're getting tangled up in my cords, too. There we go.
Okay, so he still wants to wait for that.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go grab me a drink real quick while we're waiting then, so I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay, awesome. For those who are interested, we also have the PsiX Pro Series show match coming soon with where we have Kelazur and Jam.
Alrighty, I am back.
Awesome. Eagle in the chat asking for an all kill from Chris. A lot of. Okay, looks like we're ready.
Alright. Countdown's begun as we get ready for game number 6 here. It's 3-2. Potentially the last match here for PsiX. Will Echo Striker take it though? Let's figure it out.
Another Zerg versus Protoss, it seems.
Terran versus Protoss, oh yeah.
Oh, Terra now. That's interesting. Oh, yeah.
Maybe it was a mistake.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay, so we're going to remake.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Yes, Baxter, he will all kill it.
He's like, oh wait, these aren't Zerg units. What's going on here?
Wait, these aren't drones.
It's like, you know what? I went infested Terrans last time, and it's like, you know what? You want to play Terran, don't you? And it's like, no. Give me my bugs. Good stuff.
Really good stuff. Wait, did you not join? Oh, okay.
What is this trickery?
Yeah. Now I think the striker declined. What happens?
he's upset. He's like, but I wanted to play against Terran.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
the striker also left the party.
He's going on strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there might be bug out. We'll have to rejoin.
Yeah. Oh, we need to reparty. Oh, okay. Oh, extra logging out. Okay. Okay, fine.
Success. Alright, make sure you wear the right colors or players this time so that we don't have to remake it again. It's been like half an hour
Yeah.
to get one person to join. It's like if you can't join the lobby, you have to forfeit your match. It's like... Alright, getting it loaded back in here, guys. Thank you so much for being patient as we do get into the next one here, but it looks like your patience will be rewarded here. So, as we get into the next one, will Chris be able to get the final kill here, or will Echo Striker take his number and throw it in the trash? Let's find out, guys, in this next matchup. It is time. Alrighty, guys, in the top left-hand corner in the red, he has been on fire, defending cheese after cheese while playing a pretty great game. Can he finish it out, though? It is Chris. And in the bottom right, in the yellow, playing Protoss, can he tie it back up? We'll find out here. It is Exo Striker. Alright, so ZVP yet again. Should be pretty good. I'm excited to see this. Maybe we'll see some more infestors. Some craziness. Definitely the last build was a very kind of crazy build, going straight into that carrier play.
Yeah. And Mothership Rush. It was really interesting. Exile cheering for PsiX in the chat. Yay. Okay.
Good
So
stuff.
that's a standard build so far. Expand into Cybercore.
Yeah, nothing too crazy yet. No cannons or anything like that. So pretty good stuff so far. Going into hatch first, into pool, and
Chris still checking for those cannons.
yeah, I mean he's been cannon rushed tonight. There's been cannons everywhere. So definitely, just to be safe, wants to make sure. You know what? I'm not getting cannon rushed. I don't want to lose it to something stupid. So good stuff.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so looks like, you know, nothing too crazy, just kind of drone up for the time being, getting speed here for Chris. Yeah, he does get a couple links for defense, maybe even to scout if he really wants to, and that probe sitting up at the front, just gonna scout, see, you know, if anything is coming his way that he needs to worry about. So
yeah. We're seeing a Stargate again.
yeah, pretty standard stuff so far. Probably gonna go for an Oracle to start out. So not too bad.
Overlord coming for Scout. Docker just finished up.
Zeb not going to be able to get anything done as well. He just have to back off as those links do kind of push him back for the time being. And he's going to see the Stargate, so...
So now he can safely make spores.
It's like, crap, I don't want to do this again, but yeah, he gets those spores. Just wants to make sure that he's safe against any kind of oracles or anything that he may need to worry about.
Now we're going to see a robo. Interesting robotics facility.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I guess maybe to try to throw off his opponent, be like, normally if you go into that kind of Stargate style, you just, you go a certain path. And so maybe he's going to be like, you know what, maybe I'm not going to go that way.
Oh, stated were not going to go off.
Yeah, unfortunate, not going to be able to get any damage done here. We'll have to back off. Maybe get a drone here, but the queen already coming. Say, get away from my babies.
Direct council finished too, and 3 more gateways. And a warprim, so we might see a harass soon. And Templar, and some quick Templar archives too. Interesting.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go into an Archon drop from this, which could get some damage done, but that Oracle wasn't really able to get anything done, so he's not behind. He's already gonna have a Roach Horn up, and you know he's just looking really solid here. So Exo Striker needs to get something done. He needs some damage. Going into the like High Templar kind of thing will be nice, even getting some charge, but will it be enough here?
Going for that quick fort base too.
Yeah, I like that he's expanding behind this. He's going to try to keep the pressure, keep the Zerg at home. If he can expand and just kind of keep that up, he's going to be in a good position here. Lynx is going to see that he is taking that third, so that might trigger him to take a fourth. But we'll just have to see. The queen, so going to go ahead and start working on this. Going to get one queen, possibly a second queen here. Yep. Gonna be able to pick up, and that's just a really nice pickup coming out here from the Protoss. Needs that. He needs to keep doing stuff like that, little damages here and there, without losing too much of what he has. So.
Yeah, he's also behind, ahead in worker, so that's good for Exo Striker.
Yeah, I mean, being able to have that great economy is really going to help him out. I mean, the army supply, though, from Chris is double, which could present a very interesting problem. There's 14 roaches on the way. If he can go in and get some damage done with these roaches, with the Lynx, he's going to be in a really good position. He's got the roach speed on the way. He's got, I think, oh no, I thought he had +1, but I guess he doesn't. He's even getting some additional Spore Crawler, so he's really trying to play this safe, but he's also gearing up for a big Roach Ravager Ling attack, so it's a very nice move, and the Protoss doesn't have a whole lot of units. I mean, he's got a couple of Oracles, he's got the Archons, but other than that, there's not a whole lot there.
Yeah, maybe that stasis ward could be could save this.
Well, it's going to delay it for sure, but the army definitely in favor for the Zerg. Even gets the nice pickup of just one Ling there. So that's really going to help him out and make this attack just a little bit more, but he wants to get the cancel, the kill on this third base.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice Corrosive Biles do go down. You're going to be able to get a couple of Immortals there as the Roaches and the Ravengers go ahead and get on top of this. I'm going to throw down some more Corrosive Biles, trying to get on top of that War Prison to shut down the Micro. But it's not even going to matter here as the Lynx flood in. Everything's going to be on there. GG is going to be called. And Chris going to take the victory there and make it 4-2. And I believe that is all she wrote, unless they go like best of 9. So, GG's.
That was a really nice game.
Do what?
That was a really nice game.
Yeah, that was super nice. Pretty standard. But just... Chris has been so good at, like, just reacting to stuff. So, it is nice to see him kind of transition. He sees, he notices, able to depict what is going to happen, and just able to kind of overtake it. So... very well done there from PsiX. Able to get the comeback there, so GG's.
And well done to Chris for getting that all kill. I'm really proud.
yeah, that was a really fantastic job there. So, yeah, I think that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out, for casting. It's fun getting to cast with you, and you know, I hope you have a.
Yes, it felt good.
That's good, man. You did a really great job, and I hope to
Thank
see
you.
some more coming out from you. So, but there we go. There you go. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, for being a part of it. Congratulations to Psionic Aftermath for their victory there. Oh, that was great. GG's. Guys, that is going to be it for me for right now. If you guys want to see more content from me, some more casting, or as well just hanging out, you can follow me on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/gravity620. I appreciate the follows. If you guys would like to donate to my channel as well, to help support the channel in any way, you guys are more than welcome to. Just come out, hang out. Always love getting to talk with you guys. Get to see Baby Grav and all of that stuff. I'm actually going to go see if I can get him to take a nap and maybe get me a little bit of a nap. I'm probably going to be streaming tonight. I think there might be another clan war I'm casting on my channel tonight. If not tomorrow, it's going to be Risen versus PsiX on my channel. Once again, that is twitch.tv/gravity620. And we will be having some fun with that. I believe it is at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Someone in chat can correct me if I'm wrong. But should be pretty fun. I'm excited to see it and excited to be able to cast and all that. Plus we got WCS stuff coming up. Waiting to get the scheduling for all of that, but it's going to be fun. So, guys, thank you so much again. Make sure, if you haven't, follow this channel as well as mine and all that. Guys, I thank you. I love you. And remember, when gravity hits, it all comes down. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys tonight on my channel if you guys want to watch. All right, bye.
We stand together, united as one. Forward on we go, facing friend and foe. We will know what that is. We have not time for that.